Here's the starting line and all these sectors, and we are off. My friends, I am back to racing and I have so much to tell you on this episode. I did several videos about training and my racing life in the past, but then I wasn't doing it for a long time because I didn't feel right about it. I was pissed off with my fitness level. So for all those who are unsatisfied with their fitness level, please listen to this, because so much things have changed. When I actually train 70% less than I used to, I wasn't overtrained, just for you to know, and I'm feeling so much better. There was so much overtaking in this race, and I feel great from the beginning till the end. But let me talk about just some background, guys. Yes, I was diagnosed with Hashimoto, and more about it in the next episode, and Borrelia. And these things don't help you. They are explained actually to us that our body is destroying itself, which I could not believe. And I'm not giving you any recommendations. I just want to tell you what really failed in my case. I was trying to do miracles with my diet. I was avoiding everything that was allergic to me. By the way, coffee is the most allergic thing I can eat or drink for my body. It's very highly allergic to me, so I stopped drinking coffee. And then I did almost 60 days celery juice challenge, drinking it once a day or twice a day, trying to clean my body to lessen that inflammation. And you know what? It did not work. Now listen to this breath. Here is the amateur racing, and everyone should try it, in my opinion. It helps so much in our lives. Okay, so it did not work. My blood testing was not really good, and I was also low on iron. And so some people told me, Dan, do you eat meat? I said, I'm not really eat meater. And they said, you should try to eat more meat. So I tried. So this was one of the things that definitely changed. I am still trying to figure out, can I be healthy and eat healthy without eating meat, because especially for the way those animals are treated is it's not for me to be involved in and pay for. But anyway, I started eating a little bit of meat, but I also just forgot about all that stuff. I came back to drinking coffee. I didn't think about that blood testing, and actually I didn't do blood testing. But what has changed? The first thing I have noticed about a week or two, when I actually stopped caring about my health so much, is that I stopped getting this dizziness. When I'm, for example, doing some low work in my studio, because I'm working so much on building my studio. This is the thing that takes all my money, a lot of stress and lots of thoughts. And I'm trying to stand up, I get dizzy. I can even faint. I could. That was in the past. And it stopped. It stopped completely. Okay? Number two. Let me talk about these two surprises during this race. The first surprise was that I checked my body weight in the morning of the race, and I haven't been doing that for months, and I gained 13 pounds. I'm not eating like more. I gained 13 pounds. I was 73 kilograms or 160 pounds, and in the race day I was 79. I never had so much weight. So 173 pounds. I am 6 foot tall. It wasn't a really good thing to go to the starting line with that thought in my head. Gosh, I have gained 13 pounds, 6 kilograms, that's a lot. But I did well, I did really well in that race. So, body weight actually helped me. By the way, I have never tried to cut my body weight. I let my body to regulate its weight just by itself. it has the wisdom, it has all the regulation mechanisms. It's just that usually I would weigh between 73 and 75 kilograms. So that was number one. And the surprise number two was that I was actually strong from the beginning till the end of the race, which for the past 5 years since I started YouTube channels was not the case. I would always go just pretty slow and get even slower at the end, and then I could cross the finish line and I could go for another 5 hours, but I was not able to accelerate. And it's not because I'm the diesel type of guy, it just didn't feel right. It didn't feel right. It felt like I'm a Ferrari engine and I don't get enough oxygen, or the fuel isn't right, whatever. As you can see here, I'm able throughout the whole race to overtake people, especially here. I'm just pushing those 600 and something watts, overtaking one, another, third one, fifth one, and the 20th one, especially before those descents. And it just felt amazing. And you know what? Because I just let go of things and stop giving about my health so much. I mean, I care about my body, and I love mountain biking, I love training. I will be doing that. You will see my second and third race. You will be even surprised even more. And now I'm overtaking as many riders as I can, hitting the descent. So let's just have fun on the descent, and then we will sum up the race. I loved it. So here you have it. It felt really great. For all those who are not happy with their fitness level, guys, don't talk yourself out of the sport. Maybe you've got to let some things go, and then you will feel better. You could see that towards the end of the race here, some riders would fight back, but I was still able to do some nice solo sprint finish. It felt great, but you will see what happens next week and the next week. See ya.